last year, Olaplex, just one of their products, they sold 25 million units globally. Now, granted, they've been at this time. Our product's better and it's less expensive. So how do we get there?
Olaplex.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yep. They have a big following already.
Yep. Well, again, like I said, they post, I don't know how many things a day on Pinterest. I mean, it's a decent product. I'm just saying that what we've got, we know we have a lot better and more superior product.
So check this out. All right. So the first question that you asked me is, how do we get there? And my first answer to that is time, right?
I get that.
Obviously, that's going to be followed by a lot of hard work. But when you do a little bit of research on that, you can find out these guys have been doing this for a decade, like on social media. They're gonna turn 10 years old on social media, December 30th, 2022. All right, so they've been doing this for quite a while already. So that's the first thing that sometimes, like, Kirk, that's why I want to protect cash, because you got to be ready to do this for a long time. That's right. No, I get reality, it. Well, right? And again, we know it's going to take a while. We just got to figure out how to get to that position. Correct. I guess you could say. On the e-commerce side of things, what a great thing that we have Olaplex as an example, because these guys are successful. Brad, all we got to do, man, is jump into this Facebook iLibrary and look at what these guys have going on and make it better ourselves.
Absolutely.
With our own story. Look at this. Like, obviously, this is something that you can see. This one was created February 2022. They just launched this yesterday, actually. Started running February 7th. They're running it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Messenger. So it's being run all over the place. And then he has a few versions. So you can see this one right here. Healthy hair doesn't have to wait. Check out 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗪 so you can treat yourself now and pay in 4 interest-free installments. You can get ideas on the installment thing, right? And then you can see that's a single image ad. Very simple, aesthetic. It's pleasing. This one is can decide, get our entire bond building system in one set. So that's the ads from February, the new ones. This ones are from November. I mean, we can go back.
Everything they run, it's across the board. I mean, they even have the same thing on Pinterest. I mean, it's all, which is fine, but I'm just saying I don't know how, I guess you got a dedicated person for each social media outlet or something. I don't know how that works, or they got a team, which is fine. I mean, they're making a ton of damn money. So
they got a team. They could have an agency like us running this, or they have a team of people running in-house. It's one or the other. So when we're working with hold on a second, Kirk. Hold on a second. I want to play this video. Let me see what this one looks like. Wow. This is just a little GIF, 5-second videos, just like that. Attention grabber. Let me click on this one. That's it. They're not doing anything fancy, man. Nothing fancy. Let me look at this one right here. 6-second videos. All right. So that tells us something, right? So one of the biggest lessons that we can, that I can give anybody on the world of social media marketing, one of the biggest lessons is find out who is doing what you want to do, who is doing it successfully, and go back and reverse engineer that and get it done. Because if they're doing it and they're successful doing it, what's to stop you from doing the same thing yourself, especially if you're replicating very similar steps? I'm not talking about plagiarism. I'm talking about creating your own version of something that is trying to accomplish the same thing. They're trying to target people that have potentially probably all women that are on a certain age range, and they're trying to target people that are interested in that particular model. One of the exciting things about a model like the one that you have, Kirk, is the fact that all women have attention on their hair, right? It's such a humongous market. Some have more attention, but it is a pretty massive market. So in our case, we already have this big ideal, which is Olaplex, right? So why don't we just go and start there and we create some content? And the content that we create for Facebook advertising and Instagram ads, it doesn't just die there, because we can actually use that content on your Amazon listing, Kirk. So they help each other out. So we can take some of the videos that we're going to make for you, and you can take those videos and get them on your Amazon listings too. So your Amazon listing starts taking some form along the way, and they just help each other out along the way. The Amazon side of things is very important, Kirk, because today people, it's inevitable that they're going to jump into Amazon to find out if your products are on Amazon, because they want that trust that Amazon gives to them of having the products delivered in their doorstep within 24 hours, within 48 hours for free. Sometimes they'll have it delivered in the next 2 hours for free. So they want that trust. So we get a lot of people that, even though we target them on Facebook and Instagram, they will still go to Amazon and buy our products on Amazon no matter what we do, because that's the actually environment that we live on right now, and we got to be willing to go for that process. So you got to have both things in place: the powerful Shopify side, your Amazon listings getting better, and then the social media ads, and then it becomes an ecosystem and it helps each other out. That's what we want to be able to incorporate with you.